important aspect of
She
this
said,
will per
"Ew,
Guru's
listen to
wishes is the
Spotify."
distribution of
Think I
these
want to
raw
hear the
uncut
fucking
diamonds given to him by
commercials
an
and shit.
African chief. And
If I gotta listen to commercials,
playing
Literally just buy it.
I'm usually on YouTube.
It's $10.
I'm not trying to buy a Spotify Premium. What the fuck?
Do you need me to buy it? Do you need mommy to buy you Spotify
You know
Premium?
what?
Yeah, just
Yes,
share, get the family plan.
Daddy Cherry. How did you know I like being taken care of like that?
I can just tell.
I like
You
being
know what?
worshipped.
That worked out better than
I could just tell. What the fuck?
Yeah, you give like submissive vibes, kind of.
Not at all. No way.
on your knees on
I
the
like being worshipped.
on your knees.
Our DMs say otherwise. You literally offered to send me $50,000.
Don't let him lie to you. He's absolutely a soul.
What is this slander?
I've been thinking a lot about my future right now and like how to go about things and what if things go wrong, what other things I could do because I know what place I want to be at. It's just like how to get there is obviously the hardest part, right?
You know, me and Mario talk about that a lot, where because we have more access to information nowadays, the mental models that we had back then are not the same that you have today. Like, you do have access to more information and access to more references to take from and experiences and whatnot. Like, you know, us three, we really didn't come from much, I guess you would say, like, but we understand that like every process of up and down has put us in a position today to move forward from that. And I feel like you talking to us gives you perspective on life.
Yeah,
in
for
and of
sure.
I don't know if you guys remember
Mario.
Big O. Big O was cool.
Tell Cherry
Ninja Turtles
about,
was good.
Evangelion.
Sailor Moon was out too. Sailor Moon. I would watch Sailor Moon. I remember people make fun of me like, "You're a boy. Like, why are you watching Sailor Moon?" I'm like, "Bro, she's killing demons. Like, part of
Sailor
that's
Moon
not
could kill
cool."
Goku, by the way.
Whoa.
I'm gonna ignore
But you're
that.
not ready for that conversation.
I'm gonna ignore that heavy. Like, that shit hit my chest.
Y'all not ready for that.
Could
Are you
you
kidding
say
me?
Motherfucker
that?
said that hit my chest. You know
How
what?
could you say?
I like Dragon Ball Z, but I think it's overrated now. Truthfully, like, I know, hot take, but it is overrated now.
How could you betray us, son?
Somebody that they love to be around them forever or whatever. They're doing their damnedest to please them. They're doing their damnedest to please themselves. But ultimately, you realize you have to fulfill yourself in order for you to be somebody in life, even if you have a partner, right?
Yeah.
Because we tend to put our partners first, and they don't see what we're going through. You know, they're not really giving a fuck like we do. They're not feeling the pain. They're not feeling the anguish, the depression. It's hard to do things when you're not supported, right? So
Right, yeah.
you got to be the first person to support yourself, especially if you're somebody who's been by themselves the majority of their life. They're very, reclusive. You don't really like to go out with your homeboys and shit like that. Like, we was always good with each other until we got with it. Like, we got a lady and shit, and we started finding out the other aspect of being a man. You know, having to be by yourself, make your own decisions.
Oh,
Hi.
there he is.
Hello. Hello, Mars.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Kiwi,
Hello.
Rich, Mars, Kiwi, Rich. Introduce yourself, fool.
What?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry, I bully my friends.
That's okay. But yeah, I just watched shows
Quit
like
yelling
that.
at me.
Aga!
Stop yelling.
Okay, so what was the next show, Kiwi?
Princess Jellyfish.
Princess Jellyfish. I have never heard of that.
It's really good. There's also a movie for it. Ooh, the opening's a banger.
Kuragehime.
Sorry, my
That's what it's called. Kuragehime.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to learn Japanese. I just keep putting it off.
Why?
Because I'm lazy. Pretty
That's
much.
how it goes.
The depression, which is really just like a way of survival for the brain.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like that's what it does with its emotions. So it's, in a sense, it's like, I remember I got diagnosed with depression when I was like 8.
Órale.
Yeah, and I didn't understand it until I was like 23. So I mean, I think if the parents also have to continue to be more like progressive in their nature of wanting to learn, whether that be psychological or something in some fashion, because I know I was always learning for more like to understand myself.
I will say the older generations are a bit stubborn. Normal. I've had it before. Everybody experiences feelings like that. Like, it's acknowledging and letting go of things like that, where I think that's the hardest lesson that I'm learning now, like as I'm getting older, where it's like a lot of situations you gotta learn and let that shit just fucking go. For real. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, for me it's kind of similar, you know, but I think this is recently, I think, a lesson that I had to learn like the hard way was like, you never finish meeting people, you know.
That's true.
Because when I was like more teenagers, more younger, I had like this kind of